And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Siri makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 down, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill, the big righty, George Kirby.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That one close, ruled the ball. And now 3-0. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
There's a strike. Lindor over at first with one away. To the right side. Diving stop at first. And he beats it. He's safe.
Safe.
Here's Pete Alonso.
This would be huge right here if they can get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone! Home run! A 3-run shot. It's 3-0. One down. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
That's foul.
2 outs, base is empty. Now 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Perdomo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the division series. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. Line drive. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman,
the strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. And the righty deals.
No.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds ranging back. Bang! He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out. Man at first. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Royce Lewis. Lined into left center, base hit. Moreno makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Swing and a foul out of play.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right side. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. They trail by one. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Gurriel. That one missed.
That's the ball.
And that one fouled off. Lewis, the lead runner at second. Perdomo over at first with one away. And it's strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. And that one misses up and in. 2-2. Now he breaks his back. Quick feed to second for one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball two. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Jose Siri. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Glove flip to second on a nailer. They get two. Now Francisco Alvarez.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Senga back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And that is out of play. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Got him. One out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time. Marte checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's two down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. And the sweeper misses. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo ranging after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Queens, now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. And there's a ball. And that one hammered. That's bad. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 4-2. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of the NLDS.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy on the move. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. And it skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Start of the 4th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Suarez in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Out to short. Lindor fires across the diamond. One up, one down. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Siri in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air out towards right center. Series sizing it up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Outside, 1-0.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Hit in the air, center field. McCarthy has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Number 10.
0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. That's out number 3. Game 1 of the division series. Here's Royce Lewis. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Now around second, going for third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing, and that's a ball. Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Rocketed out towards right center. And there's a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gurriel gets a piece. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of the NLDS. Ball one there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3 to second, but way too late. Safe there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And fouled off. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Marte will hit next. Both 2 in this one. And that clips the inside corner. Second and third, 1 away. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a foul out of play. That one just misses. The count now 2-2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying on pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Carroll in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. A monster shot to right. It's 7-4. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Infield shifted to the pull side. So they turn things over to the righty, Jeremiah Estrada.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First offering, and it just misses. Well struck left field. Back there. Bang! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 8-4. Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-4. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Siri snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that's in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. That missed by a lot. 2-2. And that one missing low. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Did not go.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And we got ourselves a pitching change. Trevor McGill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
They say you win.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swings through that one out in front that time. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Francisco Alvarez grounded out his first time.
Alvarez.
There's a strike. And now the count is even. The Diamondbacks leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo zips it across. That's the second out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. McCarthy makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground. And that chance handled. On to first. He's out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So now back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jake McCarthy. The next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter number 2. Second baseman, Ketel.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. Kirby back to work. Popped in the air. Left field. Gurriel pulls it down. And there's one away. Juan Soto digs in now.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Headed towards the corner. Gurriel on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time I'll find a hole.
Alonso stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carroll makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fastball is outside. Next offering is downstairs.
No.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Late with the swing there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 10-4. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Naylor. That one misses, and that's ball 1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in game one of the NLDS. Yeah, there's the strike. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. 1 for 3.
Moreno.
First pitch misses.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him. Back here in Queens. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
So game one hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game two takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Jameson, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Toss to Naylor, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Brian Reynolds here.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
First pitch, and he just misses.
But can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That's a strike.
That's a ball.
On the ground to the left. Perdomo whips it to first.
Yes, you're out.
2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Bird, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 1. Ground ball, Naylor. Takes it himself, and the Mets go 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Royce Lewis. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. In the air on the infield, McNeil. And out number 1 on the grab. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. The D-backs up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 out, space is empty. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Into center. Siri really on his horse for it. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And it's fouled away. Here's a 2-2. Now one missed. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Number 49.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the slider just misses. Siri gets his lead at first with nobody out. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Brings it in, and there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one ripped right center field, and this one looks like trouble. Here comes Alvarez around third. He'll score.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner scores from second as they get one back. He's in there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. In the dirt. just missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the dirt. One out, the runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Full count.
And the Polar Bear strikes out.
Now batting, third
Mark
baseman.
Vientos, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And this place is rocking. It's 10-9. So 2 down. Brian Reynolds up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nice grab. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And here's Kenley Jansen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now a chance for Ketel Marte. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Lindor, that's 1. How about that double play? Corbin Carroll digs in now.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
That's inside.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch is outside. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to the pitcher. Pretty nice play there.
Out of there.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Not here. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 63, Justin Martinez.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
1-0.
And it skips into dirt. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. And that one lifted in the air, center field. McCarthy under this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Mets, Jose Siri. And that misses. 1-0. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That smash towards center. 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard, you understand the situation, you want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
That one fouled hard the other way. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove.
The left fielder, number 9, Langdon.
Top of the order now. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Luis Acuna.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pinch hitter coming on, Tyrone Taylor. It comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Late swing fouled off. Puck throws over, and he's back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
They're down to their final strike.
Down 0-2 in the count against a guy like this with 5 pitches in his arsenal. Better be ready to throw the bat at the baseball.
1 strike away from securing game 1. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job with passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphing calculator of yours for this one, Brewer. We saw a ton of offense.
I don't think that's how a graphing calculator works, Siggy. In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shoppy saying so long.